start off with a cold start. Let's go. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been about a week or so since I put out a video, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick because we are still in street mode and we're going to the track this evening. Hopefully the rain holds off and we don't have any more, and Mason-Dixon actually opens up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the car from street mode to track mode. Here we go. Like I said, we're gonna hit track mode in shake and bake. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the tools real quick. Pretty simple. You need a 3/4 inch socket for the back seat to get the nuts off the back seat, and then I want to say this is a Torx E14. Yes, E14 to get the front seat out. So let's get to the front seat and show you all how to take it out. It's pretty simple. All right, folks, you can correct me if these aren't torque bolts. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but there's one here, one over there, one back here, and one over there. Pretty simple, pretty cold cut. But the thing is, you can use a 6-inch extension. I think that's 6. But it's kind of hard to get it in the front seat, so I just use the straight socket on the front one. So you just loosen these bad boys up. Once I get it loose, then I go ahead and use the extension to get it out of there. Now, I keep my bolts in the glove compartment just to make sure I know exactly where they're at when I need them. So I toss them in the glove box. Let's see if I can show you. You really got to push the seat over if you're going to use the extension. So you can use the extension. You just got to really move the seat. And like I said, I always put my bolts in the glove box just so I know where I'm at. I put them in my garage, I'll probably never find them again. All right, so let's pull this up. Get these two in the back. I guess if I use the right end. Let's see if I can't get you all balanced here. Not sure if you guys can see me, but it's much easier to use the extension here in the back seat, or the back two bolts. And then the one thing you don't want to forget is the airbag, the clip for the airbag. I'll show you that in a second. All right, toss these bad boys in the glove box. All right, now last thing you got to worry about is when you pull the seat back, there's a yellow yellow clip right here, and it's easy to take apart. Just push down right here, pull it out, and you're done. Lift that bad boy, put it in the garage. I'll be right back. All right, back seat, super easy, especially the bottom. It just pops out up front. Boom, there goes the back seat. All right, for the back seat, I already got some shortcuts done, and I'll show you where those are at so you know what to do. But all you have to do, flip your back seat down like so. Right here's the 2 bolts. Just loosen those, or nuts. All right, let me bring you down for a second. All right, so normally there's a black strip of metal that goes in here, goes in right there, bolts in right here to the seat, and then bolts right here to the car. So that's to hold the seats in. I never put mine back in once I took it out, because it's just easier to take them in and out that way. But if you're taking them out for the first time, those are going to be there, so you're going to have to take those out. So all right, that's the short side. Let me put it in the garage and come back and we'll do the bigger side. That way I know exactly where they are. So next thing, same thing, move this seat belt out of the way. You're gonna flip this bad boy down. Oh, there's my e-tester. Sort of flip this bad boy down, and it's the same thing. You can't see from up there, so I'll bring you down here. So there's 2 nuts right there, and again, it would have been right here. You'd have had to take that out, but for me, it's just taking out those 2 nuts, and then we're done with the back seat. All right, everybody, I'm not gonna bore you. I'm not bore you with rolling stuff out of my garage and putting it in the car. I will just load up the car and show you how I load it up. So then, you know, if you want to do the same thing I'm doing, you can just follow my lead. All right, so first up, obviously, we got the gas cans from when we got the E85 at the gas station. Then the jack goes right up underneath the footwell of the passenger side. And let's go grab some tires. All right, folks, so the first rear tire goes all the way up behind the driver's seat. So it comes all the way up here into the passenger seat as far as you can get it, and then lean it up against the side of the car, because you're going to need room for the Skinnies. All right, I don't know if you heard me, so all the way up front to the driver's seat, in the back seat, and then you're going to lean the Skinnies up against there. But let's bring the other one in real quick. All right, so obviously this one goes right behind it. Right there. All right, we'll get the Skinnies next. All right, so like I said, roll the Skinnies in, lean them right up next to it. Lean those bad boys right up there, and then over this way down here is where the toolbox goes. So anyway, toolbox goes right here. All right, next shot will be us at the track, putting on the drag pack and cleaning everything out. All right, folks, here's the last part of this video. It is how I do my setup. So what I do is I go ahead and set up the jack, set up the tires where I want them to be. I know the Mickey Thompson's got a rotation, so I set them up with a rotation so they're on the same side every time. Hoosiers I'm not too worried about, they're just front skinnies. Ain't no big deal there. I always pop the hood, let her start cooling off. Then I got the toolbox in the right spot. I go ahead and line everything up back here, chair, backpack with batteries and stuff in it, and then put the gas cans back there. So what I do now, I'm just gonna say it because you guys don't need to see me do it. I go around, I loosen up all the lug nuts, start wherever I start, what tire I start with. I start with different tires all the time: back, rear, front, side, passenger, driver, whatever. And then I just work my way around the car, swapping the tires out. So that's my setup for the track. That's how I go from full street to full drag pack, ready for the race. So we're out here actually at Mason-Dixon. You'll see in the next video, you'll see the races, folks. So stay tuned. Hey, if you're stopping in for the first time and you like what's going on with the channel, please do me those few things: like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. The channel definitely appreciate it. I'll definitely appreciate it. Let's grow this channel. We do have a 4K giveaway coming up, so we're getting close. We're getting close. I appreciate y'all subscribing, take some time out of your day, watch videos. Until next time, race time. Adios.